You see, because integration put a stagnation on the procreation of our nation. I can't believe I got through that with a straight face. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to talk a lot in this video, but this isn't like a full breakdown professional with the picture and pictures and different videos and stuff. It's just going to be me talking. Okay. I just finished watching for the second time today, FD Signifier's video on Hoteps. A few days ago, Lil Bill did a 3-hour video on Hoteps as well. They collaborated and I flipped my shit because I love both of them. And yeah, they had Julesy on, like they had so many different YouTubers on both of their videos. I highly suggest that you watch the both of them. I'll link them down in the description below. I watched Lil Bill's video twice, and I just finished watching FD's video twice. I would love to break down so many things in those videos, some absolutely amazing points, and a few that, oh geez, just kind of, I don't know if it missed the mark or what. I've said in a previous video that I didn't know any like actual Pan-Africanists that weren't super capitalists, like Dr. Umar. And apparently I was wrong, because both FD and Lil Bill identify as closer to Pan-Africanist. And I know that I've been following both of them for years, and I understand they both have like very liberal talking points and beliefs that I don't necessarily espouse to. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. No, we're not a monolith. Here's the thing though, because they both mentioned this in their videos, and I kind of feel away. So they've mentioned FBAs. Eventually, if I end up doing a video on this later on, I'll definitely be picking a lot from their videos because they're amazing. And as of right now, those videos are not prerequisites. But if I do end up making that video, they will be prerequisites. Like, you're gonna have to watch those videos before you watch my video. But anyhow, the thing about FBAs, because I identify as pro FBA, Foundational Black American, I believe that it's important for other foundational Black Americans to come together and make our own decisions, meaning not having foreign Blacks coming in and talking for us, like Barack Obama, like Kamala Harris. And I'm gonna say this, I haven't always been pro FBA. I was pro Pan, I was 100% Pan-Africanist, what, 7, 8 years ago? Until I looked deeper into it. And then what I mean by when I look deeper into it, because I don't want to come off and say the wrong thing or come off the wrong way. My thing is this: between Hoteps and Black Israelites and Nation of Islam and Pan-Africanist movements, they're all incredibly important. And maybe the goal is Pan-Africanism. Maybe that is the goal. It sounds nice. It sounds really nice. The goal of all Black, the whole entire Black diaspora from all over the world coming together and coming back home to the motherland and being able to enrich the land that is essentially ours anyway. Here's the thing. It sounds so nice, but Africans don't even like us. We don't even like us. So how are we supposed to get to that goal where so if Pan-Africanism is the goal, how are we going to get there? What is the first question that we ask whenever we're invited anywhere, right? Who all finna be there? Who all finna be there? That's the first question we ask. Who all finna be there? We need to know when it is, what time it starts. We're not gonna be there on time. I just need to know, like, if it started at 5, I know I could be there by 8. If it started at 8, girl, I don't know if I can make it. Because I'm not rolling in until 10. Is it going to be over with by then? I don't know. We ask these questions to evaluate if this is going to be something that's beneficial for us or not. Because too many times we've been offered things that weren't beneficial to us. So we have to ask these questions, like, who often to be there? Hold on, because I'm sorry, because I wrote this down. I wrote some things down. So I'm very sorry because I'm not doing a whole lot of editing in this. Okay. So that leads me to blackouts, right? When we say we're not going to buy anything from anywhere. Like, okay, so the latest one, I don't even know who all's supposed to be protesting. I guess just anybody that is against it. But it's not any particular group it's directed towards. It's just anybody that just don't want to do it, just don't do it. Protesting, like shopping at Walmart and Target and things like that. They don't work amongst Black folks. Okay, like I don't know. Again, boycotting these DEI, these pro DEI companies. I can't really speak for that because that's like geared towards everybody. I'm talking about shit that's geared towards us, stuff that's geared towards Black people, right? We can't do something like a blackout because we got too many questions and nobody's giving us any answers. We're the type of people that's like, here go an answer, don't ask me nothing else. And then the people that are receiving the answer, we're like, well, we got questions. And if you're not willing to answer, then we're not willing to participate. So some of the questions that we may have, like, okay, if we're not supposed to buy anything on Wednesdays, every single Wednesday for the entire year, we're not supposed to be making any purchases. Some of us got to go to work. Some of us get paid on Tuesday night. We got to fill up the gas tank on Wednesday. Then what? Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? The closest Black-owned gas station to me is in Memphis, Tennessee. That's over 400 miles away. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to drive 400 miles to go load up the gas tank because I'm not supposed to buy from anywhere else? Because you're not supposed to go out and load up on stuff the day before or the day after because it defeats the purpose of the blackout. So you're supposed to just do your regular shopping and then on Wednesday just buy. I'm talking about Black boycotts. I'm not talking about the DEI thing. Okay, so we're supposed to only do Black-owned stuff on Wednesdays. Well, where the Black-owned this, that, and the other? You know what I mean? Like we got questions and ain't nobody giving us no answers, right? And I think it's because we keep looking for a savior. We keep looking for someone to step in and take over from what Malcolm was doing or from what Martin was doing. And nobody wants to fill those roles because you see what happened to them. You see what happened to Huey P. Newton. You see what happened to our leaders. So nobody wants to be in that role. Nobody is like, okay, nobody sane wants to be placed in that role because it's an insane role to be placed in. So then we try to fit people. We try to make them into these, they don't fit the puzzle piece, but we carving the shit out of them, trying to make them fit in that little puzzle piece and they don't fit, right? We tried doing that okay, so Tupac had a lot of revolutionary things to say. And I mean, like, who's to say it was really, they say that it was this related and that related, but they also said that Huey P. Newton at his house that they were shooting back at the FBI. And they wasn't. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm not saying everything is a conspiracy. I'm just saying like it's a bit coincidental. So nobody's like really trying to jump into that position, right? But then we try to make people fit into these positions. And right now, the trending thing is trying to put Kendrick Lamar into that position, right? Because he only pop out and say something whenever he feel like popping out and say something. Probably because he doesn't want to get killed in the streets for being a revolutionary. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And so then we have to find coded messages in literally everything. And it's just kind of like, well, why don't we just say it out loud? Why don't we just say it out loud? Revolution will be televised. Fuck it. Just say it out loud. They're going to try to infiltrate any fucking way. Listen, hold up. Because hold up. Do I have a transition for this? No. Okay. I wrote down, we keep trying to put these musicians and athletes into these positions when we have the power to change shit ourselves. What our parents failed to mention, and when I say our parents, I'm a millennial, okay? My parents were boomers, okay? So they grew up marching with King and all of that. What they failed to mention to us, when they see us in 2020, 2022, 2025, going out and protesting and marching and stuff, what they don't tell us is that they had organized protests back then. And the way that they would organize is through the Black church. Black church ain't there no more. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, there are still plenty of us that go to church. And that's perfectly fine and everything, but not all of us, we leave in the church in droves. And we're not listening to them. Because then you see these pastors that are supposed to be helping the community when really they're riding around in these BMWs and living in a 15-bedroom house and all of this nasty shit. You know what I mean? Like, we can't trust those people any fucking way. So no, we're not going to be in the church. We're not in the church anymore. We're gone. We're out of there. But we don't have anywhere else to go because everything else gets infiltrated. Churches get infiltrated as well, but it was a lot less of it, right? We don't have anywhere else to go. We don't have no other space to organize, whether it be secretly or out loud. We don't have a space to organize anymore amongst ourselves. And then that leaves this door open for the main reason why I'm so pro FBA is because I feel like foreign Blacks are habitual line-steppers when it comes to FBA stuff. When it comes to things like reparations, why is Trevor Noah saying anything? Whether or not what he said makes sense, why is Trevor Noah talking about Black reparations in America? Why is he talking about segregation and integration in America? Why? You're a habitual line stepper, is what you are. Leave that to us to talk about. That's all I'm saying. Just that's all I'm saying. Once we get our house in order, then we can go out and start talking to other people and doing this and doing that. Trinidad and Tobago, y'all got your own situation. Y'all got your own culture and your own thing going on. You're together. Jamaicans, y'all are together. Haitians, y'all are together. Black Americans, it's different. A Memphis nigga different from a Chicago nigga. Those are two different niggas. Those are two different niggas. Like, we're so divided amongst ourselves, and then you got these people coming out and saying, oh, we gotta all come together, all of us is one. And like I said earlier, not even the Africans like us for real like that. We don't even like us for real like that. So how the fuck we supposed to come together? Let us get our house in order first. I would love to do the whole Pan-African thing movement. But until we can get our house in order first, ours first, if you're a French Black, I'm talking about you get your house in order. Y'all get y'all shit together. Or if you got your shit together, go and organize your damn selves. Let us do our shit. Let us figure it the fuck out. Okay? We just got free. We just got free. Okay? Let us figure it out, please. Let us figure it out. Let us figure it out. Because in the same way that a lot of people feel away whenever like people like Trap Lord Ross got something to say. Okay, I actually like Trap Lord Ross, but anyway. Just like when people get upset about him because he's a white British guy that ain't got nothing to do with America, but all he talks about is well, it's not all he talks about, but he does talk a lot about American rap beef and this, that, and the third. Just like some people feel away about that, I feel the same way whenever a Haitian Black comes to America and then has everything in the world to say, whether it be true or not, about Black America. Your line is here. You need to be here. But you're a habitual line stepper. You don't know how to, because everybody else is so, ooh, Pan-African, we gotta all come together. Pump your brakes. Wait for Black America. Just wait. If you really trying to gather us, please wait. Please wait. We still getting our shoes on. Okay? We're still getting our shoes on. Don't rush me. I'm going to forget things. Yeah. So basically, how long have I been talking? Oh, I ain't really even been talking all that long. Okay, all right. I'm still talk though. Maybe it's not a singular savior that we need to be looking for. Maybe it's ourselves. Maybe it's us. Recently, and I love putting in personal anecdotes in these videos. Recently, I went through a personal struggle in which has been cyclical in my life. It's just been this cycle of me, damn, this is personal. Me looking for someone to save me in a particular sense, not the whole love thing. It goes deeper than that. That's a whole other video in and of itself that I'll probably never make. But the point being, I've been waiting for somebody to save me. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody to save me. Turns out, guess what, bitch? Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. You gotta save yourself. You gotta do it yourself. And so, what does that mean? What does that look like for you, for the average Black everyday American that may not be an organizer, that may not be a YouTuber, that may not do all of the things? What does that look like for you? Maybe it might look like, okay, well, there ain't too awful much that I can do, but I do know the Black-owned businesses here. I can run up to the Chamber of Commerce on my off day, get a list of all the Black-owned businesses in my town, put it up online, there you go. Why are we not starting a digital green book? Why is that not a thing? Somebody can start it. Who gonna start it? I don't know how to start it. I barely know how to open up the Notes app on my phone. Yeah, baby, I barely know how to do that. So y'all want me to do it? It's gonna be janky. It's gonna be all kinds of fucked up. And then y'all gonna have everything to say, well, this one girl did try to do it, but she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. And then nobody else is gonna try it ever again from there. Or worse yet, some habitual line stepper is gonna come in and be like, well, I have some ideas. No, shh, be quiet. This is your time to shh and let us get our shit together. Shh, be quiet. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say. Y'all, I found me a new Red Bull. Pink edition, wild berries. This is good. It's so good. I found a purple one too. That one was nasty. It was a spring edition. It's purple. It's nasty. Grapefruit. That's what it was. I didn't like that at all. At all. At all. But this pink edition, this is so super cute. Because, baby, my brain is pink. Baby, my mic is pink. Baby, my keyboard is pink. Okay, I love pink. I love pink. My earbuds, they pink. So, yeah, this is pretty. And it's really nice. It's really nice. I like it. I like it. I might even throw a little vodka up in here. See what that might do. But anyway, that's it for me. I might do a video. If I do end up doing it, you know what? I might do a video. And if that's the case, then I'm probably not going to be back for a minute. I'm sorry. I got plenty of other shit for y'all to... Look, here goes some playlists. There goes some playlists for y'all to watch while I'm gone, okay? Plenty of things for y'all to look into while I'm dealing with this. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Bye.